Okay, everybody. These videos are kind of weird, so just want to say that these are more of like dev vlogs on improving the FRT than like customer information that they need to know. So, if you have no interest in like the actual development of these and you just like want to see installs, this is not the video for you. What just happened today is I've been focusing on trying to figure out how to improve the lifespan of these FRTs. I didn't design these. It was made by some guy on Odyssey, FRT Monster. And, people, since I've sold so many of these, people reach out to me and they say, hey, I've got this problem, and I've been trying to figure out how exactly we can get these all to work, because they have the exact same model of TX22 as me, so it doesn't make sense why I wouldn't have issues, but they have issues. I went to the range today and a couple days ago. And a couple days ago, I was running the version 1 of the FRT, the one that everybody who's watching this video has. And it failed very quickly. It failed within maybe 30 rounds. And the only thing that was different between when I shoot it and I get 500 rounds out of it and when I shot it that day was that I was shooting my friend's ammo, which was Remington Gold Tip, I think it's called, and also some CCI Mini Mag, which I believe are both standard velocity ammos. And I shoot only high velocity Aguila because that I also have a 22 conversion on my AR, and the Aguila high velocity makes it cycle way better. So I only use that ammo and I get 500 rounds out of this. So today, to test the new version of the FRT, which, I've got so many of them here. I'm not sure which ones are the most recent revision, but it's maybe these ones. They were printing really rough, so that will be fixed by the time I send them out. But the only difference between this FRT and the one that I've been sending out to you guys is this one is thicker. So I thickened it up to match the stock disconnector's thickness, and this is the stock disconnector, if you guys are wondering what that looks like. And so it's thicker, and I made it so that the hole is big enough that when you push the pin through, it freely rotates on the pin. Well, today, since it failed so quickly, I guess the answer is you don't want it to be freely rotating. I mean, that's the only thing that I can conclude from this. Everything else is the same. I mean, other than the thickness, but I doubt that the thickness has anything to do with it. I will probably print one that's the same thickness as the last one with a larger hole to see if that does anything, but I doubt it. I haven't taken this apart yet. I guess I'll do that right now. This is not going to be a FRT install video, so I'm not going to put it back together on video, or it's going to be way too long. But it's just very weird, what's going on with this FRT. I'm no gunsmith. I'm no designer of firearms. I'm just a dude who likes to print cool things and sell them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Huh. That's why you take the slide off first, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is not going to be fun to put back together, but I guess I'll try to take it apart as best I can. Huh. Oh, this is definitely going to be a bitch in the future, but hey, what can you do? Okay, so this is the FRT, And as you can see, it's kind of hard to see, I guess, because it's starting to bind now. That's very weird. Maybe that has something to do with it. It's not pushing back in after. Ah, it's getting stuck. Here. So, you know, this thing gets pulled back and then pushed back forward. And as you can see, it's not going back very smoothly. Now, when I was originally talking to somebody, there's like a little ledge in here. You can't see it on camera, but there's a little ledge in here. And since my FRT only about went out that far, the version 1 that you guys have, I thought that maybe, you know, this ledge exists to catch it, and his was defective because this ledge wasn't catching the FRT. But I installed the stock disconnector to see if that interacted with that ledge that I've been talking about, and what I found is that that ledge is actually, I mean, this makes perfect sense for anybody with a brain, but I don't have one. So this ledge right here is getting caught on like another ledge, and that's what prevents the disconnector from like falling into the like housing, I guess. So, you know, that's happening as well with this part of the FRT. So it definitely should not be getting caught. But the interesting thing is that on the version 1 FRT, it does get caught, and it gets caught like every time, at least on mine. And I wonder if that is contributing to better function. I don't really know if this is why my FRT failed. I mean, otherwise it looks pretty much brand new. I mean, you can see a little bit of wear on it, but that's very weird. So, okay, well, you know, this is a clusterfuck of a video already, but maybe I try to shave a part of this off and prevent it from getting stuck like that. It's very weird. It's also weird that the wear is only here to here, as opposed to on the FRTs that I've shot a lot on. You can see that it wears, here, this is the orientation. You can see that it wears like on the top. And you know, that's likely because it is, it's not getting pushed back out all the way because it's like captive, or it's being captured by like this ledge or whatever. And instead of hitting this surface, it's hitting this surface, and I guess improving reliability. I have no idea. It's very weird. Okay, well, I don't really have much more to say in this video. I did not expect to take this apart and find out that this is binding in some way. I kind of expected this nub to just be completely gone. That was very weird. Well, if anybody has any comments, drop them in the comments. I want to say, if you have any problems with your FRT, please do not leave a YouTube comment, because, you know, I don't get notified when there's comments. I don't check for comments or anything like that. I just check every once in a while. I'm not like trying to do customer support through the comments. They might also ban my YouTube channel for doing that. So please don't leave any comments asking for help with these. Just send me an email.